All right, so this is for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of February. Let's find out how your situation will be. All right, Virgo, this one here looks like relationships are a pain in the butt for you. You're like, no, can't do this. Don't want to talk about it. I need some time. I need some space. This little Virgo is like, I don't know. I don't know about this relationship deal thing. And they're kind of complicated and thinking it all through. And I don't know. And if you're in a relationship, you're wondering what kind of relationship you're in. So relationships for you this month of February are going to be a bit of a complication. Headache, causes you stress out, and causes you to want to just sort of walk away. So there will be complications, but there will be battles, yes, but there'll be battles won as well. Battles may happen on the inside, so they may be, ones that you take. This card is there, so it sort of shows me those battles are going to be those that you have felt or thought about or realized you're part of. So they're inside you, so you may be figuring them out and dealing with them on your own. Maybe there is a group that you're working with to do some healing, and that's a good thing. But whatever it is, whatever time you're spending at this point in looking at your own issues has been very valuable for you in the long run. I'm going to say that this month is not going to be as stressful. I mean, relationships might be headaches to you, and even if you're not in one, it may be a headache to you because you'll be thinking about one and wondering about one, or even, past relationships. So the whole month of February is going to be this thinking thing that, of course, the Virgo can't shut off because they're Virgos, right? Some of you Virgos who are in relationship may take up another relationship. So maybe because the one you're in is not giving you what you need. And Virgos and Pisces can often do things privately, let's just say. And so this might happen to some of you Virgos. Take a private walk down either memory lane or all new lane. So yeah, that might happen to some of you who are seeking more in their relationships as well. I do see workplace energy being phenomenal for many of you. So whatever it is you are doing, no matter what it is, to be honest, I see you enjoying it. So being into it. Let's say even if you're an artist or something like that, you'll just be into it and really enjoy what you're doing. Being cautious around money would be smart, because it looks to me like family really triggers you, or people really close to you can trigger you. So, take some time out, just backstep and take some time out, okay? If there has been, let's say, a conversation already started with someone where some warm, fuzzy feelings have happened, and that, they sort of come and go, they're not there all the time yet, I would continue on with that in February just to see where it's going. You may be concerned about your skills or your level of skills or your available skills. Maybe you want to go off and do something else, but you don't have what you need to be able to do that. And that's a bit of an issue for you. I'm going to say that just take a leap of faith, or some small classes and courses that you'll take or consider taking or will be involved in the month of February. Could even be something as, let's say, something to do with making tinctures or making some sort of medicine or something like that, okay? Virgo, whatever workplace that you're going to find yourself in, there would need to be people around you. So, working in a restaurant, for instance, where you have lots of other people, or working in a spa or gym or something like that, or even a community health care. Exactly. I think February might give you some opportunities to look into some more available things as well that might even suit you without the education that you may need down the road. So what am I saying is maybe you'll be offered some sort of work environment or workplace, and even though you're not educated, they might even invite you to come and they will educate you. So that could be a real win-win for everybody. Okay? I think that you struggle maybe with a little bit down on yourself syndrome, but overall I think that Stress is really the killer for you because you're always over analyzing and over worrying about stuff. So if anything, I'm going to say stress could cause some lower problems, maybe colon, maybe digestion, somewhere in the lower body. I do see some things like that. Could maybe you're feeling backed up and you might need to have some sort of regimen to help you through that. So I'm just going to suggest that you take natural measures if possible to help yourself through that, because I think you'll feel better about that in the end. Blood pressure definitely could be, especially if it has to do with the digestion or being overweight or anything like that. Treading carefully or treading slowly and looking at how to better your health. So that's what I'm seeing February to be. Okay, so bettering your health, staying away from difficult relationships, upping your vibe in the workplace. I like that. I think if you increase your output, your produce, so to speak, you'll feel better and better about yourself, Virgo. Okay, and taking stress and applying it to hard work or to creating something, or even to meditating, or even to starting plants or something like that, I think would be really good. And that's as far as money, I think that your goal is to make more of it. All I can say is, Virgo, you're never happy with how much you have. Sorry to say, but Virgo, you wouldn't mind having more money. I mean, I know that you're not money hungry, but I know you would. If you had more money, I think you would have less stress. And that's just because you just worry about, paying the bills. Worry about where your next dollar is coming from for the gas tank, that kind of thing. For those of you that are, some of you will actually want to save a relationship. And I do think that it might be because of family, could be because of children. If it's a Virgo woman, her partner maybe isn't giving her the attention or offering to her what she needs. So this might be a discussion that has to happen. If it's a man, his partner is not noticing what he is doing that is right. Instead, is criticizing. Back on track and be more around people that resonate with them. No fighting, more support, more kindness. I know that Virgos here, at least in this month, they don't want to make a whole bunch of friends. They may already have some friends that they could stimulate more action with. So small groups for the Virgo, not big ones. But if you, Virgo, you might find someone that, to be honest, you might find someone that you fall in love with. If you're not already all the way in love, or if you're even if you're in a relationship but you're not fully in love, you still may be finding someone in February that really pulls those heartstrings of yours. There might be another option to a job. There might be two job offers, or you might be in a job and another person is headhunting you, or something happens and you find out about this other opportunity. I would definitely look at it. I would look at it, but I would be really mindful that you're not walking into a minefield and walking out of an opportunity. So just because sometimes you jump the gun, I'm being told to tell you to sit in it for a minute, think it through, and talk to maybe another friend or two about the options and ideas. Just to have that other opinion before you make any decisions to walk away from any present work environments. All right, just make sure of that, all right? So money, I think, overall is coming. Opportunities for money will present themselves left, right, and center. Now, there will be some of you starting out at a very low amount of money, but I do see doubling your money quickly, and February's decisions will help that happen. So that's a good thing. There could be some kindness given to others, given to you as well from others. So there might even be, like, if some of you don't have enough money, there might be some scholars or grants that you'll be able to access. All I can say is the month of February will be a better month, surprisingly better month than many others will experience. So it's not such a bad thing for you, Virgo, for a change.